People think that this bird gets very scared of dogs. But believe me, Winnifred really is the boss. She is fully in charge of everything. She steals Haku's food. Sometimes I don't know how he puts up with her. He really does deserve a medal. He is so incredibly gentle and hyper aware of how incredibly small she is. But in the beginning, I had no idea how they would react to one another. I ended up hearing about a bird that got returned to a store twice. And me having birds majority of my life, I understand how difficult it can be for a bird to open up. I decided to adopt her. It took a lot of patience, and at some point, I didn't know if she was ever going to trust people. And after years of work, we are now here, where she's super friendly. I didn't want to risk getting another bird off the bat with knowing what she would have to go through. But one day I was coming back and I found a dog at a gas station. He was extremely sick. I ended up bringing him back to my house, and I planned on basically deticking him and essentially adopting him out. Having a dog and a bird together can be dangerous. But in this situation, he was so weak that when he met Winnifred, he couldn't really react. She went up to explore him, and she just started kind of grooming his hair and walking on him. He learned off the bat, like, he's the boss. And over time, I realized Haku wasn't ever going to be the issue. They slowly started creating this amazing bond. I think Winnifred was a huge part of helping Haku adjust to being in a house. He had no idea what toys were, and Winnifred would run over and try to play with his dog toys, which were way too big for her. And eventually, through watching her try to play with them, he started trying to play with them. She kind of showed him what it was like to be an animal friend. I couldn't imagine either of them alone. I've had birds and dogs that have bonded before, but nothing like this. Haku is her pair. I love my family. I wouldn't have it any other way.